Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku, back in another video. And today we are going to talk about this trailer that came out a few days ago. It is one of the official trailers for the Dragon Ball Kakarot. Dragon Ball Kakarot, or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot official trailer. This is one of the official trailers that they recently just put out, and we're gonna examine this here. You know what I'm saying? This little trailer here, because there's something that was said in this trailer that is a little misleading to some people. Though I want to give big ups to Kyle, the voice of Adult Gohan, because he was the guy that did this trailer, which is kind of cool seeing him doing the narration again. Because in my opinion, he's much better than the guy they have for Kai as well as Super. So it's kind of cool seeing that, but the thing is, and that's what's, again, misleading about this trailer, is they're trying... See, this whole build-up for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was building on the nostalgia of, people from overseas and not necessarily the United States fans, as I've already pointed out in a previous video. And so, to try and salvage that, they're doing this type of trailer for American fans that remember the Dragon Ball Z dub much different. This is where they come up with. So let's get to this, because this kind of got me for a couple of seconds too, till I realized what they were doing. So it's a minute 40. So I'm gonna kind of put this like this because, I'm gonna try to just commentate on it, because again, it's commentation. That's just fair use, ladies and gentlemen. So let's hope Bandai doesn't get a little upset or salty about this. So yeah, let's go. So here, T for team, languages.
This time on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
That was badass, by the way, Kyle.
Goku, Earth's greatest warrior, is always searching for the ultimate fight.
Yes, he does. And again, this is a very cool setup by the narrator.
As we know, he'll soon embark on an epic journey where the odds are stacked against him. Along with his faithful companions and training partners, Goku will take on powerful foes.
This is true. This is true. We like this.
Ranging from intergalactic fighters and powerful androids to nearly indestructible creatures to save planet Earth.
Yes, because that's what he wants to do. He wants to save Earth. That's what Goku does.
Join Goku and friends on his quest to save the world.
Damn straight.
His everyday life as you fly, fish, eat, and train in the world of Dragon Ball. Play as iconic fighters such as Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Trunks.
Yes, these are obviously awesome characters, and I'm sure a lot of people want to play as them.
Well as some fan favorite characters, including Krillin.
Wait, so does that mean we get to play as Bulma? Just kidding. No, apparently it's just Krillin. No, we want to play as Master Roshi, damn it.
Yamcha and Tien to assist.
Of course, we gotta play as Yamcha. Wait, wait, did they say we could play as Chatsu, or is that wasn't?
And Tien to assist.
So, wait, hold on.
Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien.
So we can't play as Chaozu? God damn it all, we can't play as Chatsu in this game. Chaozu, sorry. We can't play as Chaozu! That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
To assist you in battle, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot features legendary showdowns.
Yes, that is a legendary showdown, Goku versus Frieza.
lighthearted side quests, and more. But that's not all. Watch never-before-seen story moments that answer some burning questions to the Dragon Ball Z lore.
That's kind of... I was kind of wondering what extra, like things they were going to add into this, into the anime, or not anime, or into this game that weren't answered in the anime. But, I'm sure they're not that impactful. I'm sure it's kind of just a couple one-liners and stuff like that. I doubt they have a whole like kind of a storyline catching type thing going on here. But they do say they have side quests going on, so I'm very curious of what they're doing with that.
Experience Dragon Ball Z battles on an epic scale as you fight across battlefields with destructible environments and boss battles that will test your power level.
Is it over 9,000, or are we just going to completely ignore that and just call it what the manga calls it, and that's 8,000, right? Alright, so now, let's get to this part, though. Let's get to the final part here.
Power level. Be the hope of the universe.
And that is where I'm like, holy shit, they actually said it. But Goku doesn't actually say it, it's just the narration saying it in a promotional trailer. And that's what got me worried here. Because I was like, oh, they're going to really do it. And then I'm like, oh, no, they're not, because you want to know why? I know they're not going to do it. We'll get to that in a second, but let's get to the final thing from Kyle here.
Watch the anime. Now play it on January 17th, 2020.
Alright, these are all the little cool things. Wait, what is that? You get like a pillar, I guess? You get like a pillar or something, apparently. Cooking items, 2 original episodes. You get like an ultimate and you get a cooking. You don't even get that in a collector's edition, too, by the way, for anybody who's wondering. 11 additional anime songs, none which are from Bruce Falconer, and none of which are from Rock the Dragon. Which, yes, I get why Bruce Falconer's won't be in there, but still, the Funimation has the rights to Rock the Dragon because they continued using it even after Falconer took over, and they still, on occasions, have used it. They used it in the Bandai game, the original Bandai game, not Bandai. I'm sorry, the Akari game. Was it Budokai? Budokai 1. Budokai 1, they used Rock the Dragon. They used Rock the Dragon. They made it longer so it could fit with the time constraints that the original Japanese theme song had. So they definitely could bring back Rock the Dragon so it could fit into the time constraints that the other one has. But they just choose not to. Now, I've seen a lot of people say that they could never get Bruce Falconer's music back. That's not true because it's not Funimation's game. Like, I keep trying to explain this to some people, but Bandai owns the gaming rights, not Funimation. Funimation assists with the voice casting because Bandai commissions them to do it. It has nothing to do with, like, Bandai could literally get they could get any voice actor they wanted because it's their game. It's their game. They can get anybody they want, and then just have them record their lines whenever. You know, a lot of people just record their lines at their house now, or just use, you know, Skype or whatever to voice record from different states and whatever. So they can get whoever they wanted. So they can get whoever they want. They can get whoever they want to do this, you know. And it's the same thing if they wanted to kind of work with Bruce Falconer. They would have to go to Bruce Falconer and ask him, look, we would like to use some of these musics. How much would you want for it? That's what it would work. And Bruce Falconer would have to be like, yeah, I'll let you use it. No, I won't. You have to pay me this amount or whatever. That's really the only way it would ever happen. If they could get Bruce Falconer. But why would Bandai Namco want to use Bruce Falconer's music? Unless they want to get people from the American fans to the nostalgia about it. Which to me I think would benefit them because obviously this game is going to sell out regardless. But If they could have gotten a cheap, price to roll out Falconer's music, you know what I'm saying? To a cheap royalty, or not royalty, rights, to use the music, where they pay him a little bit for it, then they could use Bruce Falconer's music. The whole thing with the Funimation settlement between Bruce Falconer was between them two, and the terms never said they couldn't ever use the music again. It was just that they had to negotiate royalties, which Funimation won't do that, but Bandai might. But I don't think they're going to. But that's just the thing. It's not necessarily impossible like people are making it out to be. It's just that it's a matter of Bandai Namco deciding if it's worth their trouble to do it, which personally I think it is, because they're going to make money regardless. But especially with DLCs and stuff like that, they're going to even make more money on it. But I don't think they're going to do that. Not to mention, there would be pacing issues as well, too, because it's I'm sure there are other songs that they're adding to it, too. They're not just everything from Katushi. I'm sure there's a couple new stuff that they're putting in there for, these side quests and stuff like that. So, there would be a lot of other issues that they would come across as well, too. So, if they did license out some of Falconer's music, it would only be probably a couple. Probably some of the couple big ones. And that's probably it. Like a DLC, like for this thing, this music comparison pack, 11 additional songs from the anime. It would be kind of like something like that, where they just kind of license out the most popular songs from Falconer. But again, they would have to license it out from Falconer, and Falconer would have to agree to it. And that's kind of where that stands. But getting back to what I actually making this video for, is this right here.
Or level, be the hope of the universe.
By the way, that was awesome when I first heard it. It was epic. But here's the thing. Here's the reality of it. I don't think they have ever showed the Frieza Goku story mode trailer yet in the game. I know they've shown some clips from the Cell saga of when Gohan fought Cell, but I don't think they've shown anything from this fight, from the full fight between Goku and Frieza. But this is not the first time they've used trailer promotions to promote old dialogue from the original Dragon Ball Z English dub. And here it is right here. This is base Goku from Dragon Ball Fighter Z, where they've talked about Goku as the hope of the universe. Right here. See? Right in the description. I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry for peace. I am the protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth. They forgot the ally to good, and I read you. But still, you get the point of what they were doing here. And base Goku in Fighter Z does not say he's the hope of the universe. Does not. But they promoted it that he was going to say it. So, getting back to here, I am going to take the assumption here that Goku is not going to say it in the game, even though they used the trailer to promote it. And here's my take on this. If you're not going to do it, why are you making a trailer about it? I don't like when they do this type of stuff where they try to get people to think something's going to happen and then it's not going to happen. It's one of those things where, oh yeah, he's going to do this, and then no, he's not going to do it once you buy the game. And that's what I think we have a case here, is it's kind of just trying to get people to think that this is still going to happen. And a lot of people are commenting about it, commenting about it on whether, what are they doing? Is this going to be a thing, or if this isn't going to be a Honestly, until I see like the actual story mode come out, where it's like, oh yeah, he's gonna say it for the dub. Unless he actually says it, and I see it, then I'm not gonna believe it. Cause like I said, they're trying. This trailer right here is trying to mislead people into thinking that this is gonna be based on the old Dragon Ball Z dub right here. The way they had Kyle doing the narration, which was awesome, but you know, some of the stuff that was said, it was like, oh yes, this is like the old school Dragon Ball Z English dub, and it's like, no, once you buy the game, it's not gonna be like the way this trailer describes it.
Like lost battle, the hope of the universe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably not going to even have its over 9,000 in this game either, by the way. So, yeah, that's my take on this. Is it, like I said, it's a very, very misleading trailer. Unless I'm proven wrong. Someone buys the game and it shows it off on YouTube, and my mouth drop. My mouth will drop if they actually show the actual original English dub dialogue in this game. If they do that, I'll tip my hat to Bandai Namco if they can prove me wrong here, and do what I think that they aren't gonna do. But like I said, they've already done this before with Fighter Z. Like I said, it's right there. This was from Bandai's official American account. This one, well, they uploaded this on IGN. But, yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on, right now, the trailer and some of the other concerns I have about this game going in. A lot of people are comparing this to, modern day Legacy of Goku, 1 and 2 game. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I get it. It's kind of retelling of the anime, but pretty much all these games, like the older games, they pretty much did that. The older games pretty much did that. Like Budokai did that. Then Budokai 2 was kind of a game board thing, but still they were kind of retelling the anime, and then it was the same with Budokai 3, and then they went to Budokai Tenkaichi. I mean, they were all telling the original stories of the games, and then you just fought it out. This game, it's gonna be more of an RPG game, so that's where I think a lot, because you can walk around and do shit, I guess. I am curious to see what DLCs they're gonna do for this game, because I mean, I don't know what else DLCs you can possibly put in here, unless you're like having the GT characters and the storylines for GT. Maybe you do the Dragon Ball storyline, but it's not gonna be the same with Stephanie Nadolia, because again, Stephanie Nadolia is the Kid Goku and Kid Gohan. That's why this game really is kind of lackluster to me, because it's not really the dubbed Dragon Ball Z that we grew up with. It doesn't have the same voice actors. And, some of the voices just do not sound right to me. Like I said before, I'm not a big fan of the new Kid Goku voice, as well as the Kid/Team Gohan voice. I preferred Stephanie Nadolia's performance in there. So I'm not a big fan of that at all. And also, again, not putting Rock the Dragon in this, I think, is kind of not fair to a lot of us American fans. Because they can render it to the same time constraints as the Japanese theme song, because obviously they did it for Budokai 1, so they obviously still have that same time constraints right there for the longer version of the song. So yeah, that's my take really on this, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the official Dragon Ball Z Kakarot trailer? What do you think about what they said? I'm hoping that they do put the Hope of the Universe speech in the game, but I have my doubts. I have my doubts. I just have my doubts. Even with this trailer, I think this trailer was more of a teaser than an actual thing. But let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate, and also let me put this out there. Do you guys think people should do this? If they're not going to put it in the game, because if you put this stuff out there, you are definitely misrepresenting the audience. You are definitely misrepresenting the audience by telling them that this is going to happen, and then it's not. And I know some people are saying, well, he doesn't actually say it, but they're hinting at it because the narrator is saying it. The narrator is saying it as he's showing Goku when he's fighting Frieza, because that's clearly from when he fought Frieza, which is when he actually says it in the English dub. So, do you guys think they should do this? And like I said, I mean, the games were selling out anyways. The DLCs, or not the DLCs, the special editions that they're releasing, they're already sold out. So there's no need for them to do, the way I take it, there's no need to do these type of things anyways. You've already gotten a bunch of money from people already for these games, because Dragon Ball Z, obviously people are going to buy these games because it's Dragon Ball Z. But that's what I'm saying here. Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? And again, join my Discord. That'll be in the description box. Comment, right? If you are not a subscriber to me, please subscribe and also hit that notification bell for all the latest content. And that is about it, guys. I am the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace. All right, now I'm out. Peace.